Good morning, guys. Let's get this day started. I just want to say thank you for everyone who watches this channel. If you guys can't get out there and do something, just come along with me and we'll do it together. I removed all of this, cleaned it up. My parents' tree is still down, as you can see over there. That there, when they come and remove that, they'll remove that piece. But now I'm gonna start working on the fence. And my biggest mistake was that I had a wooden fence over here to keep the wind from the winter time, because a lot of the wind comes from the back over here. And this is what happened here. I have these things here, the twisty tie thingies, tie wire, and I'm gonna try to get this fence up here. So we're working our way back from here to there. We're getting there, guys. Your prayers and everything have done it. I mean, you motivate me. I want to motivate you guys back. Like I said, if you can't do it, you're hurting, that's fine. I took a pill this morning. You know, pain is down a little bit, but it's got to be done. Now, this is not my expertise. I'm automotive. This is BB's expertise. She's good at plumbing, doing all this stuff. So it looks like I had to dig a hole and push this back to get it up, because it was really bent over, and I put a brick there to hold it up. So I'm gonna have to fill rock in there to hold this pipe, because this one really got bent. Because this is basically, I will never do again, is put a wooden fence up against a metal fence. Fortunately, guys, you know, these are things that I've learned over life, owning a home, is that some of these things you got to pick up and learn. Because I mean, I don't have the money to pay someone to do it, but I mean, with BB explaining everything, basic knowledge, she basically, you know, but she's working. But BB's good at the woodwork. She's good at all this stuff, gardening. And then this, I could put the tie right here and get that fence even more up. Because if that would have stayed down, I don't think this would last, because this is solid. It's just that the tie things here, you can see, came out. And I'm just gonna put new ones. Now I see how it's done. Shouldn't be that hard. Basically, looking how they have it. It's twisted hook to the fence. And that's what I'm gonna be doing. That's the thing about not knowing something, because I probably didn't have to buy it, because all these really did was they just opened up. But I'm gonna put double, gonna use the old ones with the new ones to make it more. But you ever get into that sometimes you overthink something that is difficult, and then when you start doing it, you realize, wow, it wasn't that bad. I mean, I really thought it was a project, other than just straightening that pole and getting that into the ground straighter. I might try to do the same thing with that one there. I just can't remember if that was straight or not. But yeah, you ever guys do that? Just overthink something and think you can't do it, and then when you see someone do it or you do it, you realize, like, wow, that was simple. That was really simple. BB doesn't like that Spanish moss. So I did some cleaning there. I mean, that's gonna take, I mean, you can't get everything perfectly, but now you just gotta mow this because I just had this clean. But eventually we'll get that off as the time goes by. She just doesn't like the way it looks like that. I don't blame her. But this thing, it chokes a tree. That's why we always check the avocado. But you can see how the branches literally, like, I found vases, knives, everything was flown around. But let me just clean this up a little bit and then come with a lawnmower real quick. I mean, up to that pole is mine. My dad put this fence up. He just put it in because of these trees. But, all right, got it cleaned up, looking good. I mean, this is the farmer's property. It's just all about helping each other. I mean, I really didn't have to move those trees if I didn't want to. But I just did it. Keep myself busy. Got some stragglers here. Well, you can see the moss just gets all over the place. So that's gonna take a while to clean up. Bibi had some beans. You can tell the brown leaves are just from the wind and possibly salt water and the thing. All right, and I just gotta remember, as the season goes, I have to make sure I have channels so that water drains out of here. Well, it was a good thing that I bought some of that metal stuff. I was able to get this someone patched up, but this needs 2 people. And when I did my roof, this did peel. That's okay. It's just the shed. And my main thing is just to make sure that on the roof, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to get up there, but get that moss off of there, because of that, from the heat and everything, that'll stain and get fungus. But as you can see, that tree is still there, guys. It's still there. I know the insurance company was over there yesterday. So hopefully things will start moving. One thing about that Spanish moss, make sure you ever touch it, whatever, wash yourself, take a shower, because there's some kind of red bugs, really tiny, tiny bugs that get in your hair if you pull it. Papaya tree's looking good so far. We're gonna have to work on this lemon tree. Hopefully it didn't snap, but that lemon is almost coming. Same thing's going on with the lemon tree. With the avocado is that you see the dirt. See how loose those roots are? I'm gonna have to look at that. I can pull this sucker out. I'm gonna have to redig this a little bit deeper. Hopefully it'll save it. Hopefully I won't shock it. Let me try it. Look at that, see? And just think, if that lemon tree was big, that would have been on the ground easier. That's what I'm scared of, that avocado tree, because when I was walking around this dirt, it was kind of soft. Let me see here. I mean, see that? I mean, she's in there, but I'm gonna have to dig her deeper too. That's a decision me and Bibi are gonna have to make on the avocado tree. Hopefully we don't shock it, but it's gotta be dug in deeper. I'm trying not to injure it. There is one root here. I think I accidentally cut that one. That's the main root you gotta watch out for. But that one there, I'm gonna try to keep it in there. This ground is very soft. I don't know why. I know it's sugar sand, but it could be all that compost. Get that sucker in there. I might put a little bit of compost in there, but hopefully I'm not gonna shock it. And like I said, so far the avocado tree's doing good. We're gonna see about that papaya tree. I think that's doing good, but I'll wait for Bibi to decide what we're gonna do about that one. But let me just get this straightened out and see what happens. Because this one here, even when it's small, it gives lemons, but there were some critters that took the lemons. I'm gonna get some of this compost Bibi has. Right there, it looks real good, real dirty. Dirt-like. I'm gonna put it in the bottom of the hole, so the roots, so hopefully that'll save it. That's what we did with the papaya. But this is added new, the bananas, but we're not gonna mess with this no more. This is about 8 months old, but down there is some compost. All right, I got it filled up with water, the compost on the bottom. And now I'm going to add the rest of the dirt and smush it in. All right. Now over time, I mean, you can see it's going to need some dirt eventually, but that's done around April. Then we would put fertilizer dirt. So, I mean, we'll fill it up, but right now I wanted to get it to grow in there. I don't want it to die. And I do have a light that I've been using on the banana trees by the wall. And I feel like this light here has been shooting like a ultraviolet purple. I think it's been helping that grow. I've noticed in our other banana trees over there, that's how that sprouted. And I'm noticing where I have the lights and they're shooting purple, they are helping the avocado tree and those over there. So let's hope that works. This is my next project during the week because this one is down, but it didn't snap. So that wooden fence I have over there that I had on my fence thing, I'm gonna take it and try to stand this sucker up so we don't lose these bananas. But this one here, it lost the banana on it. All right, everything's watered, and eventually I got to do the screens. I'm gonna get this all cleaned out. It's just one day at a time, guys. That's all we can do. One day. But I will say this much, because you guys were with me today. I did a lot. I did a lot for one day. I'm pretty proud. I'm pretty proud you guys were with me to do this. So you had a lot to do with me getting this all straightened out. Alrighty, as we're getting to wound down the day. Final thing to do is Publix. I'll let you know, guys know about FEMA. Alright. This is what I'll let you know about FEMA. FEMA will give me a hotel room for 30 days. Up to 4 people a room. So if I had 8 people, they'd give me a room. I'm over here just trying to see if they got chote oil, but I'm here for bread. But when it comes to the food, they want like electric bill, no chote oil, so I gotta make my own oil. I mean, they want the electric bill, money I spent on a generator, which I've never said anything about a generator or gas or damages. I said we are living there, there's no damages, but yet I'm approved for a hotel for 30 days. So I'm gonna send them an electric bill, because I guess the electric bill is supposed to show that my lights were off. And we'll see. If they give it to us, they don't. Let me know, guys, if you ever had any issues either getting food stamps or anything from the government to assist you in any way. I mean, I look at it this way. We're good. Thank you for everyone who sent us gift cards. We don't need gift cards no more. We're good. We just watch our videos, because like I said, we're gonna turn our videos money, the couple $100 that we make, we're gonna use for food. That's gonna be our own food stamps. We were supposed to go on a cruise. We had a surprise to go on a cruise. We gotta get BB. Oh, chips. Anyway, we had a cruise lined up, and we canceled it because right now it's just not the right time to take a cruise. We had that as a surprise for you guys, so, but that's okay. It's just a cruise. It ain't going nowhere. It would have been our anniversary cruise, our first cruise. But it is what it is. Yep, back to the hot dogs tomorrow, guys. Gotta finish them off. But if you guys still want to send like cards in the mail, that's fine. You know, little trinkets. I know some people like to send little trinkets. That's fine. But as far as like the gift cards go, we're good. We have food, you know, and if I have to come here every day and shop and get something, that's fine as well. We're just buying smaller portions, buying for at least a good week out at a time, but it'll all come back, so that's a good thing. As long as your prayers keep coming, that's all that counts, because the prayers did work. And just a lot of things, like I said, that we thought we were gonna do, we just put them on hold for now. I mean, like I said, with the shopping, I've just been buying small stuff, not big stuff. Trying to find out where the eggs are at. So instead of trying to stock the house like for 4 people, we're just gonna stock it for 2 people, and eventually it will all come back to the way we had it. So it's gonna get 6 eggs instead of a dozen. So basically, it's just all proportioning. Trying not to have a lot of leftovers. There was something else I was looking for, and I can't remember, but I'm sure I will remember. Alrighty. But yeah, let me know. I mean, I feel bad for the people like out in Tennessee and the ones that had catastrophe. I mean, I feel bad for them. I mean, FEMA is really no help to nobody, to be honest with you. Trying to find the oil. Oh, here we go. Trying to see if they have the achute oil, or else I gotta make it. Yeah, every other oil but achute oil. So I guess I gotta make it. But that's enough about that. You guys are making it this long in the video. We do appreciate it. And just watch our videos. I mean, that's the best way you can support us. Just keep watching our videos. And we will try to put out the best content we can. Man, there was something else I was supposed to get. I can't remember. And there was the hot dog bread, the egg. I want to make a Spanish breakfast in the morning. And again, you guys have definitely helped us mentally recover. And we appreciate all that. Oh well, I don't know what I was looking for. But yeah, even if we can get Krispy Kreme every once in a while, I'll take it. But you guys have been the heart of this channel. I mean, one thing we do want to do is we do want to go back out to areas and visit people that are watching us and meet out and hang out with them, and just like we do with Sean and Carlos and Katrina. Not a cab. I mean, there's been a lot of people, Kyle, that we've met. I think that's going to be our focus a lot, especially next year, is just meet a lot of people that we've become friends with. So much stuff on sale. Very tempting. But I think I got everything. Oh, look. Oh, no. Thought they had the Coca-Cola for sale for BB. Yep, I'm gonna have to buy the achote oil. And for those that can't get out, come and video shop, check it out, or window shop as I'm walking through the aisle. You see something you like, let me know. Never seen the Coca-Cola one. I guess it's only in some selected stores. I like that white Oreo. They're pretty good. I mean, I haven't had one in a long time, but I remember putting my Chips Ahoy in the milk and just let it soak there, and the chocolate chips would go on the bottom. But I think that's it. You know, just the basic necessities. Let's do it. Got one whole bag for $17. 2 loaves of bread, egg, and 2 bags of chip. I mean, other than that, I hope you guys are having a good week. I've had a good day because of you. Hope you guys have a good week. Try to get out there and do something. Like me. I'm trying to pay attention to traffic. But like I said, you know, can't get out there, come and join us. We're going to try to find some things locally that are free to do. You know, eat at home and just go out. Maybe grab a cup of coffee or something. But get back into this groove. With BB working, unfortunately, she can't take no days off during the week. So it'll be a lot of weekends. I'm telling you, one day I'm coming for that sign. I'm coming for it. It's calling my name. And it's just, you know, doesn't matter who I vote for or who you vote for. I think it would just be funny to put that sign in front of my house and trigger some people. Just to see who it triggers. But FEMA definitely is not for the win, man. Like I said, I feel bad for people. I do. I feel bad for people that need it more than me. And if they have to go through this, how are you going to prove if you have nothing? Like, you know, like the people that still have no lights, the people that can't get on the internet, people that just can't do the internet. How are these people going to get any help from anyone? And when you try to call, I haven't tried to call, but I've heard stories that it takes forever, which, you know, I don't doubt it. I don't know. I mean, I thank God people like you prayed, got us through. Some of you helped, got us through. And everyone that has watched our video so that we can at least make a couple $100 in the month, got us through. I mean, you guys did a lot. You guys got us through a lot. And we sure do appreciate it. We sure do. We, like I said, you know, we canceled that cruise. It was our anniversary cruise. That's cool. Like I said, it'll be there. If not, it's not. I mean, how many of you guys, regardless if you had a hurricane come through, because of the prices that you had to cancel things, cancel trips or vacations, holidays, or extra events, like if you're going to the movies or, you know, a play or something, let me know. I mean, I don't feel bad. BB doesn't feel bad. Just switching our priorities, and, you know, hopefully next year things will start looking good again. And I know they will. I mean, eventually. It's just like in life, every time you fall, you know, you're always going to pick yourself back up and be better than the last time. But yeah, Florida. I know I forgot to mention something. You know, you guys can send us something in the mail if you can. Send us a new back. Send me a new back, a new feet, and new shoulders. Send both of us. You got a healthy back, send it to us. We need it. Look at all that wood. Firewood, anybody? And for the younger ones that listen on here, you know, I know they always say, you know, about like, you know, ones with the most toys doesn't win. You can't take them to heaven, whatever. But I promise you, think about your life. Think about, you know, I wish I had a tractor trailer. I wish I had a golf cart. You know, I wish I wouldn't have used it all on partying a lot. Those things do help in the long run, especially when you're, you know, if you have a nice property. It's always good to have things to help you out when you have something like this. I always wanted to see how this place turned out. I know they probably, their backyards back there, they have a thing that collects water. Yeah, we're gonna be eating some hot dogs. And we don't care about Halloween. All we care about is 2025. Get things right. Months are counting down. These people did pretty good. I remember, I wish I was a garbage picker. People throw some good stuff away. I've picked a few. I've picked a few times. Oh God, look at that, a sinkhole right there. Oh my gosh. In a subdivision. Imagine these people. Imagine this guy here. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, my house would be for sale. That's a lot of those reservoir things that they made. They've blown out. They've literally blown out into other people's properties. That's why I say, you young guys and gals, look at that. Oh my God, another sinkhole. And this is only a couple years old, this development. Jeez. Like I said, guys, before you buy into Florida, make sure you know where you're buying into.